Welcome back, everyone. We've got Sean Paul with the Intrigue Theater in Eureka Springs. So, Sean, you've brought us a fun little card
Okay,
trick.
so tomorrow is the close-up show. We have a few seats remaining, and this is a little bit like what we would be doing here, all right?
Okay.
In fact, I've never actually just told somebody to hold on to the cards. I'm relinquishing control at this point.
Okay.
In your hands, you're holding the 4 jacks. Now imagine, I'm gonna take out 2 of them. You tell me, are they red or black?
Red.
Okay, now I'm gonna take one of those red jacks, and I'm gonna put it back inside the slide there.
Okay.
Is it the jack of diamonds or the jack of hearts?
I love hearts. It's
Okay,
hearts.
so I want you to drop this hand here. Just direct them towards there. What I'd like you to do, I knew you were gonna say the jack of hearts.
Okay.
Okay, but we didn't have this worked out ahead of time.
We didn't.
Jeremy, we didn't, did we?
No,
No, I did not say, this is 100% out of her mind, yes?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay, would you just slowly fan out those cards?
Okay. Can I?
Like that.
Okay. Can I? Oh, there
Oh,
it
wait.
is. There it
Yeah,
is.
tilt that up to the camera. Oh my
It's right
gosh!
That happened in your hands. I didn't manipulate anything, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, and that was out of your mind.
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say the jack of hearts. In fact, I was so certain about it, that's why I took it from a different pack
What?
of playing cards.
What is going on here?
Wait, I saw him hand you those cards. There was
Right.
nothing. They were all blue.
They were all
Exactly.
blue.
And now I want you to know that I didn't just know it was going to be the Jack of Hearts. I didn't just take it out of a different pack of playing cards with a red back instead of a blue back. But I want you to slowly, can you zoom in on the cards here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Slowly lift up the rest of the cards to the
Okay.
camera,
Let's
if you
See,
would.
hold on.
Ready?
Here we go.
Yep, yeah.
Here we go.
I didn't even bring the other 3 jacks.
How is that possible?
Show them, just look at them.
They're.
There's nothing on them. There's nothing to them. How do you even buy cards like this? What happened?
Guys, let me tell you this. I've been here the whole time. I saw they were all blue cards. He was.
And I just handed it to her before we got started, right?
Yes.
I would tell you, this is honest God's truth.
And you know what? I've never done that trick in somebody else's hands. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, good job.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so that's
wow.
That's a little taste of what.
I have a little bit of chills going on myself, too, just because that was so clean. And thank you for adding that layer of integrity.
I've been here
Nothing
the whole
cooked up.
time.
Nothing cooked up.
Yeah.
No.
100% organic. This is just a sample of what we're going to do tomorrow with Perplexed.
Okay, and you said limited seats available.
That's right.
You know-
Yeah, we're almost sold out on that one. We got
Okay.
more seats available for New Year's Eve.
Okay, so 5:45 though, New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And how long does the show last?
About 90 minutes to 2 hours. You'll
then
still
you have
have
plenty
time
of
to go
time.
out, have dinner, and then go see the show, the big party downtown.
Okay.
So I want a couple things. What else I wanted to talk about. Valentine's Day in February is on a Saturday. Mm-hmm. So that means the day before Valentine's Day is what?
The 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Sounds like a good night to do paranormal experiments.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Okay, and yeah, so this is what it looks like when we're ready to do paranormal. This is an experiment called psychometry. Actually, Jeremy helped me with a version of that years ago with this past life regression, have somebody regress back and come back with proof of where they used to be. This is the asylum. Dolls.
I know that doll.
Jeremy knows nothing about that. And so here's the question. This teenage girl came up to me. Actually, she was like 12 years old. She says, this is the second time I've seen your show. I so badly want to see the paranormal show. And I looked at her and I said, you should. And we should get you up on stage for something we used to do years ago, and that's an experiment dealing with artifacts from Salem.
Ooh.
We did this segment with the Salem witch trials, and when you get a couple of teenage girls up on stage, because they were the ground zero for that storyline, and she's like, oh my God, I got to do that. So, but then there's another thing I've been working on, which is an alien implant routine. I've talked to a lot of alien experiencers and whatnot, and they're very respectful. But I can't decide which one I want to do and put in the show for Friday the 13th. Will it be Salem witch trials or alien implant?
A little bit of both?
Oh.
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments below.
How about the lockdown? What's happening to lockdown?
Okay,
January?
how much time do we have left?
2 minutes.
2
Less
minutes,
than two.
perfect. Okay, so this is the 3rd year Julie and I have gone to the Crescent Hotel. It's going to be January 6th, the Tuesday night. I don't know if there are any tickets available, but we're going to try and live stream from there, from both the morgue and the dining room. They lock the doors, they turn off all the lights. You're going to see footage of the guy flipping the switch, and I've walked around here, and he's click, 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 and it's the only time that they turn off all the lights in there, and you get all night. And I bring an SLS camera, which is like from a video game where they used to map out people. And so in a moment, you're going to see me in the morgue, and you're going to see how it maps out figures, but it can also pick up on energies in the room and then assign a stick figure. So watch, if we go down, you can go into you'll see behind the screen, it maps me out.
Okay.
Okay, we kept the camera on it the whole time, and then later on that night, when I was not standing there in the morgue, we picked up something else.
Did you really?
Yeah, here, it's gonna come here in just a second.
Wow.
Later that night of 1:41.
Ooh!
What is that?
There was like nothing there. There was nothing there, and yet the sensor mapped out.
A very tall
Yes.
string bean of a person or entity, whatever it is.
Okay, Sean Paul, really quick, we only have 30 seconds. How can people get tickets?
Well, that one would be at americasmosthauntedhotel.com, all right, if there are any. But like I said, Julie and I will be live streaming that night.
Oh my gosh.
From the morgue and from the dining room.
And then all Intrigue Theater related tickets.
Yes, intriguetheater.com. Come join us either New Year's Eve. We'd love to see you on Friday the 13th in February. And then we'll be doing shows throughout the winter on Saturday night.
Awesome. Guys, it's time to turn the channel over to CBS Color 10 for Hour 3 on this last Monday of 2025. We'll see you over on Color 10.